We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
Okay, so how many times his life has been threatened, Wack? Did you talk about that?
I mean,
Jail.
but this the thing. In jail, your life threatening every day. I'm trying to understand why they say they want a pardon because they think it's going to kill him like that.
That's normal in jail.
I ain't never seen it out of jail.
That shit happen to inmates all the time.
Yeah,
They just can't get out.
That has never
Go ahead, Diddy. What's your point on this one, though? We want to hear it. Everybody let Diddy speak real quick, man. That's my boo.
That I had to ask. Like, all of a sudden, it's an pardon. So his life been threatened before. So what's new? Tory Lanez situation?
No, because that can't be it because they ain't even let Tory Lanez out behind it. I think he just see Trump pardoning everybody and he's trying to find a way to get in there.
Bingo. I think so too, Wack.
That's what I think is going on because did this just happen or... And he's saying
So
the Aryan Brotherhood went and snitched and said the police trying to get us to kill you. How they got a statement from the alleged hitman.
That ain't never gonna happen. They ain't never gonna say no stuff like that.
Okay.
Especially the AB.
How they got a statement from the alleged hitman.
Now his ass talking about they told him. They didn't want to kill him, so they told him that.
Right, that's what he said.
Gotta try some shit.
I mean, I've
Right.
seen the attorneys go on one, but I'm like, okay, did they get a statement?
I don't know if they got a statement, but the same guy that said that he was supposed to kill him, now he's saying because he didn't kill him, they trying to kill both of them. I don't know what the hell's going on in there.
Who's saying that? R. Kelly saying that? Or
The guy that was supposed to do the hit, he's saying now because he did not carry out the hit, now they trying to kill both of them, him and R.
just the
Kelly.
dude that's sick?
Yeah,
That's dying.
Yeah, he's dying.
Yeah,
Yep. I just learned that this morning.
So he's trying to get one of them releases.
Passionate release. He's trying to get a passionate release.
Okay, so you heard that coming from who? Him or this is who's saying this man is saying this?
Well, this is the statement that's underneath Hollywood Live. Let me see who their source is.
Is it his own voice or is it a lawyer speaking for him?
I hope R. Kelly know what he just did to himself. You finna go about another 3. You finna go to the hole for about 3 years.
Yeah, now you're gonna be
Protective custody.
Protective custody. You a victim now. Now you got enemy concerns with yourself.
Yeah, he finna go to the hole for a couple years. I hope he know what he did to himself.
It said it's a sworn statement from the guy, Mikhail Stein. That's the guy that was supposed to carry out the attack. So they're saying it's a sworn statement from him. Declaration.
Yeah, so all they gonna do is they gonna send that PC.
The part about it, Wack, the feds
What?
ain't really got no PC like that. They in the shoot.
They got Arizona. Don't that is Arizona? They try to consider Arizona.
They got a high profile yard in Arizona, which is the cheese factory. That's like for Sammy the Bull, or if you got down like on Al Qaeda, shit like that, like real high profile yard. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no high profile like that. He just running from the ABs. He ain't got no information on them like that where they can damage they, you know what I'm saying, their organization.
Yeah, but if he's saying the AB dude told me that they tried to get him to, so the AB's got a hit out on him for one of their releases. They not gonna keep him on the main line because if he come up dead on the main line after releasing these statements through his attorney, now the facility gonna be liable. We
Yeah, but
already at risk just being in there, right? That we could not come with it. But now he's saying, his attorney saying, and they got a written statement allegedly saying that this AB dude was approached by the facility people, higher ups, to assassinate R. Kelly for his release because he's sick, or for early release. Now he's saying they tried him too. So it looked like maybe the ABs is like, what you doing? Telling if you didn't want to do it, just don't do it. But if something happened to R. Kelly on the main line in GP, and it's by the hands of one of them dudes, they gonna blame the institution. They gonna have to piece it.
I think only thing they gonna do is just put R. Kelly in the shoe. He just gonna be in a long time.
Wow.
I don't see them like they ain't gonna lock up all the ABs. You know what I'm saying? So they just gonna
R.
put the
Kelly,
nigga in
they
the
can't
shoe.
do that. It's too
Yeah,
many
they
of
just
them.
go. What I'm saying, the feds don't really have like a whole unit just dedicated to PCs. They don't do that. They're shipping, hold that shoe for 1 or 2 years, and then release them on the yard and hope people forgot about it. But I don't see them putting them on a high-profile cheese factory where it's just all snitches and he can just walk the yard and be cool.
Don't they got one in Tucson in Arizona?
No, they not Tucson. They don't have a cheese factory. They got it.
They called me, said he went to one of them yards. They said he sent him to the.
They sent the dude that did the George Floyd shit. He was over there, and that's where they hit him at.
We were just talking about this yesterday, and I said that it
dude
was
that
one in
called
Arizona.
you. Well, you know what? I ain't been in there in 12 years. I know.
Remember that dude that called me, said he went somewhere in Arizona because he kept getting rolled up off yards.
USP. They do got a USP they built down in Tucson. When I was down there, they had just built that USP. But you know, I don't know if it's an all PC yard. I don't know. Shit has changed. It might be.
No, he said he was on a straight PC yard. He said he was on the yard where it was.
Shit changed. I ain't been in there in 12, 13 years.
Yeah,
now,
he said he was on a PC yard.
Shit changed. Shit has
because he
changed.
kept getting rolled up off the yards.
Yeah, but I doubt if they send him to like a cheese factory, but they could send him. It might be a PC yard now. Shit has flip flops.
They keep the rats
before,
with
if you couldn't be
the
on a
regular
yard
niggas.
and shit like that, they just put you in the shoes. When like I've been to the shoe and that back there, nigga, I thought they shipped you. Nah, nigga been back there 18 months and nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, but we'll see.
We also talked about George Floyd and Derek, the guy that just stabbed him, or what, just killed him, and he got stabbed. But Prince actually sent out the information. Prince,
Dude,
are you still here?
Where was the dude? Where was the police that
He over there
killed
too
George?
in Tucson. That's
the one we talking about.
Yeah. So he said
he was a
that
dropout
he is,
MA member. He's no good. He's a snitch. That dude that stabbed him. He's trying to get back over here.
See, here's the thing, right?
Yeah, but hold on. How that's gonna get him back somewhere, Beast? Like
that's what I'm saying.
George Floyd,
there ain't no way.
George Floyd was black. That wasn't goddamn.
Exactly. Yeah,
what the fuck?
I know, Wack. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That was fine. That's how I see his intention.
No,
was,
but
okay.
What Prince said, that he got information that the guy was actually from like Ukraine or something like that. He just
Stranger Turzak. He was a stranger. They call him stranger. His name was Stranger.
But he's connected with the Mexicans.
That's what I said. I just said that.
Okay. Yeah. How
he's
is that
FBI
possible?
informant too.
Been an FBI informant. He put a gang of them away.
So how does that make sense? We were trying to figure that out too as well earlier. We didn't understand.
I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, that's a shock. I don't know what transpired that he did that. I don't know what came down and he did that. That was crazy. It makes no sense.
Maybe it could have been they just got into it and he just happened to beat him to kill George Floyd. I mean, shit could have been that too.
Yep, just on some random like.
Could have been some random shit. They could have had an issue.
Connected with like the Mexican like mafia.
It probably ain't got nothing to do with it. They could have had another issue that had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, because allegedly they trying to say that it was the FBI that set it up. That's what Prince played the clip from Fox News.
They set up the cop?
Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why would they want to get him out the way? Would the cop threatening to tell some shit or something?
Whack. We were
I don't
trying to
know.
figure that out. That's what we were
Because
talking
old
about
dude
earlier.
Wack was on. He just did 25. He was down to his last. I think he had like 5 months to
3
board to
No,
get
years.
he
out.
had
Yeah.
3 years left.
Yeah, and he just did 25. So it's kind of why, like, but fuck it. If you did some disrespectful shit to him, it is what you in jail, you in prison.
Maybe
Shit
he ain't
happens in
want to
there.
come home, Beast. Maybe he wanted to stay in that.
Maybe he
Shit,
feels
that was
safe
his
in there.
But
place to
Maybe he
you
feel
stay
like
gotta
he can
in.
get
live.
3 years. Like you gotta you. And then how is he connected with the Mexicans when you're from like Ukraine in Europe?
Cause he was brought in and he made a lot of money and money talks.
But Beast, the question is, what's the ties?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the tie. I don't know the ties from where. The ties why he went at the guy. I don't know the ties that why he went at the guy.
You got to be a part of it to actually know exactly.
Yeah, that's something that we're trying to figure out earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy. That's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of craziness going on in
Yeah,
these prisons.
yeah. And Wack, I was gonna ask you, why do you think? What's up with old dude's wife saying, "Oh yeah, they hit this dude in the jail"? That shit sounded weird.
Who?
What's her what's her name?
You talking
Sharice or
about
what? I don't.
Sharice, my
Yeah.
name.
What's
Man, I don't even get that shit, bro.
yeah?
Listen, all that is just trying to get people to respond because
Okay.
they get their shit out. I don't even.
Okay. Cool.
And then they did, and they did. Like I told them, all that shit is, bro. That's
Oh,
just
they looking for a little
bro.
content because they're dead.
That's it. That's all that is.
Leave them dead where they at.
Oh, I was wondering why they were so quiet. They shut their shit down, huh?
No, it's once I start responding, ain't nothing to talk about.
I'm about to
It's
say
a
they ain't
difference.
No,
quiet. They
mute.
just
It's
ain't
Once you
getting
go
no
on mute
traction.
and Wack, they
it's
know
a
that once Wack
difference
go on
between
mute.
you being like somebody want to hear versus you just being a gimmick. And the gimmick is whoever is on the other side of it, especially somebody like me. Once you just stop talking, they be talking to themselves and then it goes away. If I don't get nothing to respond on, there's nothing to talk about. So all that shit was.
Yeah.
If y'all went for that, then y'all went for that. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't listening to Gigi. Gigi done told y'all, dude pays people to call. He pays people to fake like they're people and all kind of shit. Y'all didn't listen to that, then y'all slow. That's all that is. And again, she's a dead giveaway. Been stabbed up, you're gonna act totally different on that phone. And then why is that shit even being recorded anyway? It's crazy.
I think somebody had said yesterday that it didn't even open up like a regular jail call. You feel me? Or like it was calling from the facility at all.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I ain't talked about it. They ain't gonna talk about it. That's them making you work for them. Don't work
Yep.
like that. They can see that shit a mile away.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Clubhouse TV, back with another breakdown. You already know what it is. And you already know we bring you the rawest takes in hip hop and the streets. Now, this right here is crazy. Now, y'all heard in the content, Wack reacted to a bombshell motion filed by R. Kelly's legal team demanding his immediate release from federal custody, and they're not holding back. So here's what went down. R. Kelly's attorney dropped an urgent motion claiming that the singer's life is in serious danger behind those walls. They're alleging government misconduct, saying the feds mishandled the case, and that R. Kelly is being targeted, mistreated, and possibly set up while incarcerated. Now, Wack wasted no time jumping into the conversation on Clubhouse. Now, if the government broke the law to convict him, then it ain't justice no more. That's an agenda. Now, even when as far as comparing the situation to past incidents where celebrity inmates were denied proper protection or due process, Wack questioned how deep this goes, hinting that there might be corruption behind the scenes. Now, he also made it clear this ain't about defending R. Kelly's charges, it's about due process. If the government crossed the line, everybody should be concerned. It don't matter if you like the man or not. If they can do it to him, then they can do it to you. And with the rumors swirling about threats for Kelly's safety, Wack emphasized how celebrity status behind bars can often make someone a walking target, especially in high-profile federal cases like this. Now, this motion is still under review, but if Wack's speaking on it, you know it's about to stir the pot. Now, should R. Kelly be released if the feds violated his rights? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate. On to the